Hey lovelies, it's Alexa with Bluids Design and Mixed Media Art School, and today's Monday prompt project is abstract. So today I created this fun piece right here, and I actually started filming this with with the intention of using it for my repeat video. So last week's video. But as I got going, it just so felt perfect for this week. So I scooched it on over and I made a new one for my repeat. But you'll notice that the way that I'm starting this page and the way that I'm approaching it also has a repeat theme, if you will, as well as being abstract. So I started with my little dauber full of India ink, and I just made some little marks around the page. Then I grabbed a woody stabilo and I'm just scribbling. I'm making the same mark over and over again. Like I said, this in my head at the time was the theme repeat. But it does really work well for abstract, for backgrounds, the idea of repeating things. So you'll notice that I'm going to pick a color, pick a mark. Another thing I love to do when I'm repeating patterns is turning my page. So make a couple marks, turn your page. Make a couple marks, turn your page. And I actually am going to use this approach the entire way when I start making my faces and things like that. And this week I use I grab all the bits, right? Like I'm using inks, I am using paint, I am using gesso, trying to think of what else I'm using here. I will post everything that I use down below for you, but basically I'm just having a really good play with all of my supplies and kind of going with it. I think one of the things with abstract is letting go and letting it become something. I think there's very much an intuitive process to it, as well as the concept of moving away from what things quote unquote should be, right? I think that's always driven me when I'm doing abstract, is like not holding on to what I think it is supposed to be, instead just sort of moving forward with the piece and letting it evolve. The other thing about this one is that I do create faces on it, but I do continuous line drawing, if you will. I mean, it's not totally continuous line drawing or contour line drawing, but it's that feel to it, right? So I'm just kind of creating an abstract face by doing that, leaving my pen or my pencil, which I think I actually do it in my India ink, but I just keep it on the page and I'm not picking it up and I'm not really thinking too hard. I'm just doing the process of my faces, and I'm letting the lines kind of exist where they are, where they fall. And this scribbling that I did, this like script, I did with stabilo, and I did that on purpose because it is reactive and it does move. So I wanted that to happen when I started playing with other things on top of it. Again, another way that you let go of control and let it become something new or different than you were intending. I am just using gesso and a scraper, and this is a scraper that has little notches in the side, so it makes a unique mark as opposed to just like a plain swipe. All right, well, I'm going to let you guys hang out and get the abstract going on, and hopefully you guys play along. We have 2 other videos this week from Laura and Michelle, and I know, oh no, see, I used a paint marker. Not my India ink, but you get what I mean. So from Laura and Michelle, they have created some really cool abstract pieces for you guys, as well as videos. So like, how awesome. Today you have 3 videos that you can watch over the course of this week and be inspired to do some cool abstract stuff. And I hope you guys play along. And if you do, tag us by either tagging the artist whose video inspired you, or myself, or Mixed Media Art School, as well as just using the hashtag Mixed Media Art School or Monday Prompt Project, and we will see them and love on them and think they're amazing. So I hope you guys are inspired, and we'll see you again next week.